How excited are you to learn about how to create a landing page for affiliate marketing? Hey guys, my name is Michael Granados. I'm from Viral Home Based Pursuits. And in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how the different ways go about creating a landing page, and how they mix together in a way. This is going to be more A to Z. Maybe you've already heard about some of the landing pages that I'm going to go over, but it's very important if you're especially a beginner, more advanced, more of an expert, that you get to understand how to create your own landing page for affiliate marketing. Make sure if this is the first time you've been watching me, go ahead and subscribe. I always come out with videos. What I do is affiliate marketing. I own my own full-time business online. You can see one of my business websites at this moment. But I first started in the health and wellness space, creating an Amazon niche website through affiliate marketing, earning full-time living, doing that from home, and then also now helping people out with affiliate marketing. So when you go around looking for videos on YouTube, most people would probably give you quick sound advice on how to create a landing page within what they know. But are they really giving you the tutorial about how to do it for different ones? Have they tried them out themselves? Or are they just trying to get you to do something that they want you to do? So what I'm going to do here in this video in a second is I'm going to go ahead and show you how I started, a bit of my journey, and how I've evolved using different landing pages softwares to beginner to more pro, and how you can get to that point in your life. So right now we're on the front of my screen right now, one of my websites. And the reason it's here is because I don't want to show you or come off as somebody who like, hey, look, this is me, but this is where I'm going to start with showing you what I do. So one of the landing page softwares that I started with at the very beginning was called Elementor. And you've probably heard about Elementor. And it's still a plugin I use. It's not one that I primarily go about these days as landing page software. But here I can go into the edit with Elementor. I'm already in the back. My office of my WordPress website is open. And again, this is WordPress friendly. So if you have a website, if you're thinking about getting a website, which I highly recommend you do, go ahead and get a WordPress website. And there's more information on below on how you can get your free website, your free subdomain, and everything, WordPress, everything ready that you cannot get anywhere else, okay? So here I am. I already clicked on the Elementor edit button. And this is what I created. This is what I had created a while ago, right? This is what I did. Actually, let me go through and go back on this, because this is now updated with a different landing page software, which I'll get to after this one. But if I go here to, let me see this, trying to find the right page for this one. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and scroll down here for a second. There's me. It's a little bit more about me. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do this right here. Go to which one was created with this. I'm going to go ahead and just use the same one I was at, because the other ones, I have to go through article after article to look for them. But I'm going to go and start with this one. If I clicked on edit with Elementor like I did in the beginning, it'll show you what I can create with this. This one that I have now that's updated is created with a new landing page software, and that's called Thrive Themes, okay? So I went from Elementor to, actually I went from Elementor to one called ClickFunnels for a little bit, which I'll get to later on. And then I went from ClickFunnels back to Thrive Themes. So I was kind of testing out different ones, seeing how to create a landing page. And I also had used other ones like Instapages, Lead Pages, and I'll get to those eventually. But if you have Elementor, you have your whole capabilities to your left. You have everything from the intersection, heading, images, text editor, to everything you need underneath, to even your WordPress widgets that you can select from and just add on over to the right side, click and drag, and have them in there. And you can really create this easily. I can take a heading here, and I'm dragging it where I want it to go, and it shows me on the blue here where I can add it. And then it enters add your heading text here. So if I were to do that, I would create more with this, but I'm going to go ahead and show you a more thorough way to create a landing page, not with the Elementor plugin, but with other ones. Okay, so you have here your content that you can write. Obviously, I can do it from right here, or I can do it in here, and create a title like what I have underneath: unlock the code to camel lock every single one. That's what I do. And if you're wondering, whoa, you have those skills, it takes a little bit of know-how. It takes a little bit of hands-on work, and then you'll get this down. And again, if you need more help on this, I can help you out with that. No problem whatsoever. But this is what you can create with Elementor. It's very simple. It's a free plugin you can use for WordPress in conjunction. And then if I scroll down here, this is actually what was created with my Thrive themes. So I'm going to show you how that looks like in my Thrive theme landing page builder. That's a different landing page software that I use with WordPress. And this is basically what you can create with this, right? Nice little templates. And I'll show you how to use the most out of this in a little bit. But that's what you can do with Elementor. This is not a full tutorial on Elementor. I'm going to get to one of my favorite ones that I use these days. But if I go back here, I'm not going to save it because I don't want that to appear. I had already done everything I needed to. But I also have an edit with Thrive Architect. And what basically this Thrive Architect is, if this is the very first time you're hearing about this, it's a very unique and neat tool to use in conjunction with affiliate marketing. This ensures that you really get the most out of your conversions. It's very conversion optimized. They give you templates that are very focused on you being able to get the leads, you being able to get into your conversions, your sale conversions, to be able to optimize all this. And it gives you templates that you can just plug in, kind of like what I'm going to get to later on with one of my favorite ones. So I'm going to go here because I already have the plugin. I bought it. I bought this Thrive. It's called Thrive Architect, and it's about like 200 something for the whole year, but it's well worth it. If you're just starting out as a beginner, don't worry about getting into that. I would start with something very simple and then get into Elementor. And then later on, because it's about your content. When it comes to WordPress and affiliate marketing, if you don't have a blog, but you want to learn how to do that, there's more information below. Excuse me, and it'll give you the #1 place to actually start with all this. And I give you tremendous amount of resources on my back end and everything. And this is the #1 place to begin anywhere, really, if you want to start a blog. And have people coming to you, right? Have people come find you instead of you having to go and recruit and reach out to people, networking, because you know how that can be boring a bit, and that can be so much of a hassle. But this is what I created with the Thrive theme plugin. I love Thrive themes. You can obviously go Elementor Pro. It's going to cost a little bit, but they're both well worth it. I like both of them. I wanted Thrive themes because it came with more than just the landing page part of this. It came with the actual like 6 to 7 amount of different themes you can use. And so I was able to fully customize that and integrate it within my work. And so here on the side, I can go ahead and do anything I wanted to, from the colors, the font, changing it, the font sizes, the letter spacing, the line height, and so forth. And so here I can create more. I can create a sub. I can also, I'm going to move this. Actually, this is going to benefit me if I do this here. I'm going to move this to the ground here. I know you got fixed on watching me from up above, but I'm going to move little Michael down there. And then I'm going to go ahead and press here on the plus, and then I can drag this over here and see how easy I can just put it on any angle I want, to the sides, to the bottom. Add that there. Boom, add a little bit of text. Add your little hello, I'm Michael. And the amazing thing I like about the Thrive theme features, and then the Pro, I think with Elementor too, is that you can actually change the colors within the subtitles here. So if I go and I do this, actually I'm going to do this here. I can change one part of this to a different color by just going to colors and applying. See, now there's 2 different colors underneath one text body. how is that anything different than everything else? With like the basic Elementor plugin, you don't have that capability. You're not allowed to change colors within one text block. You have to have a whole separate one, or you have to get a way to find to combine the two of them in one horizontal line somehow. And that's much of a struggle, and that's not something I want to be dealing with. So let's go ahead and erase this, and then I can immediately erase it right here by going to the trash bins if I don't want that. But this enables me to create catchy headlines and stuff like that. And if I clicked here, I can change the heading size over here, heading 1s through paragraphs and black quotes, and then plain text. And then I have, that's my heading 1. And then for down here, I used my paragraphs, right? And then I use a click here to get started button, which is very effective if you have a WordPress website. My little picture of me. And then I do all these little things. And then the amazing thing about having Thrive Themes is I could use this plugin, which is the, let's see here. I can use a context box, but I'm not going to get too specific about that. It's integrated. Trying to find the one that I need. Sure, I've passed it. Wait 1 second here. Strange. I'm trying to find the post box. Oh, I'm actually looking for the wrong one. Funny. I was already one step ahead of the game here, which is good. You want to always be one step ahead of the game when it comes to affiliate marketing and your templates. But here I can create a column, right? This is only a column divider. And within this column divider right here, all I had to do is drag that over, and I added this here. And the rest of it is just putting, again, like the body text, the headlines, and then going from there on out. Makes it easy and easy to read. Here I just added a button, which I can go here, and then add this button right here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through a whole separate one where I start a page from scratch and I create it, but this is gonna be with a different landing page software, which I enjoy the most. It's my favorite one, and if you need help with all these other ones, feel free to reach out to me, because I started with WordPress, unlike a lot of people who started with like these landing page softwares and stuff like that. I came in with WordPress, built my health and wellness websites and the business within Elementor, just Elementor, and then I tried using this ClickFunnels to sell my book or to promote my book, and then I also use Thrive Themes. So I'll get into that. And of course, you don't need all of them, but it helps to have just a couple of them. One for your WordPress website, and if you're just using a landing page software by its own, you can go ahead and do that. But you get so many capabilities with Thrive Themes here. I get a countdown timer. I get the custom menu. Countdown timers are great to have as a feature, because then this way, let's say you want some urgency for somebody to sign up for your course, or somebody to sign up within and put their email or get a free book or buy your free shipping and handling book. You can do that, and that's the amazing part about having Thrive Themes. You can integrate that all into your website without a third-party service, right? And there's just so many features in here that are amazing. I haven't used them all. I've actually have, but in a way I haven't like left them on my site. I've just done like a lot of trial and experimentation. But these are all amazing. You know, you get to click the tweet. This is an awesome tool to have. If you have a blog post, you can integrate that into your blog, which I do. And it's one of the big things right now. You can have somebody within a click of a button share that with the whole world, right? And then you get more exposure, more traffic to your articles, more conversions, right? And there's just so many features here that I can't even spend the time on. If I spend the time on this, we'd be here for another 3 hours, right? But just knowing that Thrive Themes is a very luxurious tool. You won't have to worry about messing things up. You won't have to worry about not having the right look on your site, not having to be able to not convert, because that's ultimately the most important part, is being able to convert from a lead magnet and then later on to a sale. right? And with affiliate marketing, your marketing is just about all of it. So you have to have that on point, and you want to make sure something looks good, and that you have the templates that are ready to go. And this gives you the templates that are necessary for that. Okay, and then there's another one. I'm not going to go into lead pages. I used lead pages for a little bit. Instapage, just gave it a trial run, but it never really hit with me until I figured out, why those weren't working very well was because they just were not conversion optimized, and they were not, they were just hanging around my website a lot of the time, and I wasn't getting the necessary traffic at one point all the time that I needed. So I needed to use a different kind of software that was able to get me those conversions much quicker, to be able to give me the sales much quicker, to be able to upsell and downsell people. And there's only one place you can do that with, and that's within ClickFunnels. And that's what I love about ClickFunnels. And I'm going to go there right now. Don't have to save it. And so this is my dashboard, and then I'm going to show you my funnels here. I go to ClickFunnels and then I go to funnels there. And then here are all these funnels that I can use, which are a whole bunch of landing pages, right? These are all your landing pages for affiliate marketing. And there's more info in the description below about ClickFunnels. And then I also have, a whole bunch of shared funnels, which is the amazing part about it, because in a matter of seconds, all I have to do is just give you my link, and all you have to do is import that into your account, and you have that funnel ready to go. And as an affiliate, this is something very neat to have, because you don't have to mess around with things. If you're very beginner friendly, it's easier to just have something ready to go that's copy and pasted. And I have a lot of those templates for you. So if you need that, let me know. And I will also have more of that in the articles below and in the other information. Okay. And one more thing too, I also have a free affiliate marketing course. You have to check if it's open or not. I do close that enrollment. It's free. It's a very pricey course, but I leave it free for people that I want to focus with and take serious thought into doing affiliate marketing. Not people who are just pulling your strings, that want to see what you have, and then they never take action, because I know a lot of those people. And so I have that more in the description, so make sure you take a look at that and get your spot reserved in there. I would, if I were you. So here I have, all these funnels, and this is one of the share funnels you get if you join within ClickFunnels, if you're not a part of them. But this is a ready to go template that I have, that I created all myself. Did all this for myself, and then it's basically a system in place where all you have to do is put this into your account, and then you get it, and then all you have to do is go out there and promote it. Switch up your links and then go out there and promote it, and that's good to go. It's got to learn how to do that. But let me go back here. This is called like my viral affiliate business in a box, viral affiliate machine. It's what it is. It's a twisted version of something that you haven't seen before, and it's pretty amazing. But here I'm going to go ahead, and for the sake of this video, I want to go ahead and make a copy of this. I don't want to tweak these because these are already done. So I go over here and I can easily clone a funnel. After literally a millisecond of a populated, it'll give me the option to clone it. So it's already been cloned into as a funnel step and a part of this. And what you're seeing here, before I get into this one too far, this all here are different steps. If you're looking at the side on the left, these are all just different steps, which visually shows you what comes after the next part. What journey is your buyer going to go through? What journey is your prospect going to go to build a relationship with you? Because if you're building a landing page, let me tell you this, this is your very first time building a landing page, you want to make sure you build that relationship up with your leads. You're not there to sell to them right away. You might get the sale. You might be at a point already where you're doing upsells or you're doing all that, but you have to nurture your leads. You have to understand all that. And a lot of people come into affiliate marketing with that expectation, like they see everybody doing it, or they get a copy done for them system, but they forget, this is called the value ladder. Like, what are you doing? And at the very end of this video, I'm going to go through the value ladder a little bit so you understand that better. This is your very first time. And I'll show you how you can get access to all that stuff too. So this is just, those are all the steps I take people through, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it without wasting time. So I'm going to go to edit page. It's very simple. You don't have to be technically savvy at this. I'm not. It's a lot of drag and drop. you know, there's a lot of templates, and I'll go over the templates, how they're already like done for you. You don't have to even switch out a title. But literally, I just hover over here. I'm going to erase all this. All right, I'm going to erase all this too. And then I have my elements over here. I can add a new section, right? It'll give me add a new section. I want to click there. Full width. You have different options too. I can add a new row. How many columns? I want to start with something small, so I'm going to go with a header. So here you have headline. And I'm going to show you one thing here. I go to add elements, and I get a variety of them. Headline, subheadline, and a paragraph. Boom, you have everything you need right there with those three. And then bullet list, images, image pop-ups, videos, video pop-ups, audio players, buttons, Facebook opt-ins, inputs, and the list goes on. I'm not going to sound like a robot here. I know your time is precious, as mine is too. But you get more information in this. It's amazing. And these are all conversion optimized, so they work very well. And that's the unique thing about ClickFunnels that separates itself from above everything else. It's the T-Rex of everything else. And it is beginner friendly. You know, if you're thinking about doing this for affiliate marketing, whether you're using it for your own business, or you want to become a partner with ClickFunnels, they have a 40% affiliate program that you can get access to. You can earn commissions on this. It's recurring monthly commissions, and they have so many products that you can put out there. And I do this myself. I do this strategically. I know how to do this tactically. I know how well it works because I have systems in place. And I want to make sure if you want to do that too, you can get access to it. And then I have like free training underneath in the description. So if you want to get into that, go ahead. I didn't start there. I started promoting my health and wellness business with ClickFunnels using my free book to put it out there, and then my free plus shipping books. And then I later got into the affiliate program when I found out how I was being able to get people into this platform. That's when I really had like that epiphany. I was like, if this was working with my health and wellness site, making money with my Amazon niche sites, I can go ahead and use this as an affiliate program and put my eggs in another basket and earn more money. So now I'm raising one business, but I'm also creating another one. So keep that in mind. So here I go, subheadline. Boom, create that underneath. I can place that there. If I want to add a form, I can do that here. You know, this might look a little off-centered right now, but once I get into the further aspects of this, I can do that. And then I can always clone here. I don't have to go back over here and add another element, right? I can just go like anything else, any other landing page software, go ahead and create that same thing. And then I go click on this button right here and it'll tell me input type. Do I want to put full name, first name? I get all these options. Let's do email address, because that's usually the second thing that goes there. And then I go to email address up here. I'll set that as a first name. First name is good, better than full name, because then you're expecting too much out of somebody. And then we'll go ahead and add another element, right? I could add another element underneath it by hovering over to the orange. And then I can search elements within button, and then add that button right there, and then I could add whatever I want. Yeah, sign me up now, something like that. Right. Want to create a landing page. Let's do this. Something like so, okay? You want to increase conversions, so there you go. That's probably something you put on your website, and you can actually combine ClickFunnels with WordPress, and I'll show you that later on. But it's that easy, you know? And then I can go here and change the width of this if I wanted to. Go to advanced. Actually, I think this one here. I'm gonna go to width right here. And I can go to 80. I usually use 80 here. And there you go. That's pretty much how you can have it set up. But a lot of these, you can save the button here and then back space, but I'm not gonna do that. Plus get my there you go. You can do something like that. I'll probably put in the parentheses there. And I'm not being extra picky on how this is right now because this is only a demonstration for you. So this is what it could look like. I have a whole bunch of different ones. And let me go back here. I didn't save this one because I didn't need to. Obviously, you want to have copyright stuff in there, but this is how it could look. You know, this is what it would look like for one of them. This is the thank you page. And this is what I created. So it's all in there, ready to go, because I made all that, right? Step one. And there's strategic ways of doing this if you're trying to earn, like, within ClickFunnels, if you want to become a part of their program. I have a whole bunch of different funnels for it, different variations for it, so you can just put it into your account and you're ready to go. From right here, let me see this here. All I have to do is go to settings, share this funnel, give you this link, and it's already imported into your account, which is the amazing thing. So back to this part, I have a whole bunch of funnels already in here, some archived. I have like 100 more archived and stuff like that. And I can share these funnels and they happen to just populate into your account. All you got to do is, again, switch out the links and then go from there. It's so easy. It's basically already done for you. I'm going to show you how done for you it is. Let's go to add new here instead. If I go here, I can go through the cookbook builder process, or I can create a classic funnel, right? And it just gives me the option to be able to select what I want my funnel to look like, or on here I can select which one am I using it for, to collect leads, sell your product, or host a webinar, stuff like that, which is pretty amazing. And then I'm going to go over here to the whiteboard. Now that I've shown you that, so I'm going to show you the concept of what I call the value ladder. When you're using a landing page template or any kind of landing page software, whether you go with Elementor from the very beginning, which is a good recommendation of mine, especially with WordPress, to Thrive Themes, to then ClickFunnels or Beaver Plus, Beaver Builder, or all these other ones, you really want to create what I call the value ladder. This might be your very first time thinking about this, hearing this, but it's basically where at the front of it, your funnel, you have a bait, B for bait. Next step, you have a front end, you have your middle, and then you have your back end. And then you have your continuity program here. So basically what you want to do is get to a point where you can create the baits, right? It could be your lead magnet that you're giving away. That's where you're creating a landing page, right? To get somebody's email so you can follow up with them. And then on the front end, it then redirects them to, like, this could be like a free plus shipping, right? This could be a free plus shipping book, an upgrade version of this. And then from here, it's your main offer. So this could be something that you're offering here at the middle level. And then from there on out, they make their way up here to the back end, which is your more expensive product. And if you don't have your product, don't worry about it. If you're just selling other people's products, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. But that's the concept of the value ladder, is bringing somebody in and then bringing them up even higher. So if you want to do sales funnels, you can do that. And that's what ClickFunnels enables you to do, is sell even more on top of what they already have, which is already a bunch of conversion optimized lead pages. So without getting like too in depth, because there's more information on this, I know there's a lot of things on landing pages, how to begin, where to end. Some people just show you the little parts about how to create a landing page for affiliate marketing. I wanted to make sure you knew about that. There was things like Elementor for WordPress, Thrive Themes for WordPress. You can use ClickFunnels with WordPress, and again, you can with WordPress there's a plugin in there. And actually, I can show you that right now. I'm all the way down here. I'm going to go to my back office. And it's easy because you can, the amazing thing about this too is that if you already have a WordPress website, which is something I really recommend, if you, again, I'm going to say that again, if you haven't started with a website or started blogging, I highly suggest you do that. At least have a website. Okay, and there's more information on that below for affiliate marketing, and you get actual like affiliate marketing training for it. But here I have, I must have taken this one off because I didn't need it right now, but let me see. Yeah, I don't have it on this one right now because I didn't need it. Let me see this. Oh, here it is actually, I'm sorry. So here I can go ahead and put the ClickFunnels plugin and then add a new one, and then really just takes you through like the API code, and you just get that information from the ClickFunnels. And then you can use that in conjunction with like Elementor, with Thrive Themes, or with any other one, Beaver Builder, and you can use those together. That's what I do. And it's an amazing thing. If I'm running a Google ad, maybe I can just use it separately. If I'm doing Bing, Instagram, Facebook ads, I use ClickFunnels just about for all of that. And it's very essential, something I recommend you look into highly. And if you're also interested in that 40% affiliate commissions, that you look into that, because that's what I help people with too nowadays. And if you want more help on that, I have so much resources that you get. It's like an 80-page, literally have like an 80-page PDF, might be more or less by now, but it shows you what to do for like about 8 days, what you should be doing step by step from like a super affiliate's point of view. I created all of that myself. And again, that's how you do it. That's the important part, was me to show you how to create a landing page for affiliate marketing, how easy it is to create these little templates that are conversion optimized. And then you can follow up with people on the back end. And you're probably thinking, you probably haven't heard about email marketing, but to get somebody to opt in, you also need an email tool on the back end. Okay, so if you don't have an email tool, you need a way to follow up with people and build a relationship. So if you don't have that, I have information down below. I use one called Aweber. There are other free ones you can use. There's MailChimp, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, but I use Aweber. It's the most friendly one, and I recommend that one the most. So if you don't have one, there's more information below. There's an article on all that and how you can get started. So hopefully that helped you out. Hopefully you got a lot of value from this right now. And if you have any questions, make sure you let me know in the description, in the comments below. Like this video if you want to, and I'll get back to you for anything that you have. All right, thanks.